What's going on, everybody? It's me, Severin7. What's going on, Sev Squad? We're here for another wonderful weekly live stream. Back to our standard grind. We're in Diamond, so we're going to see how far we can get through Diamond playing some super sweet brews. So let's get into it. All right, first up tonight, we're going to be playing some big red dragons. This is basically mono red dragons, except for Twin Maw Stormbrood, which we'll hopefully just be able to cast in the late game using treasures or Cavern of Souls or Maelstrom of the Spear Dragon. And then we do have a single plains in case somebody tries to like destroy one of our lands, or if we want to use our demolition field to fetch the plains. So we have ways to cast it reasonably, but we're mostly playing it for the Charring Bite sorcery on it. So other than that, we're playing some Magda the Horde Master to help us generate more treasures to make Smaug the Magnificent even better, along with Sarkhan for ramp as well. As far as ramp goes, we also have a couple Carnelian Dragon Orbs, and then we are playing 2 copies of Desolation of Smaug, although I think I might want to up that to 3. Oh no, I lowered it to 2 because we're playing Magda and Sarkhan, so we have more to lose, but I think I might still want to up that to 3. Let's go down a Chandra and up a Desolation. And then we got a Ghost Vacuum to help deal with boring reanimation decks. Last Light Endurance Day is fun because it can either get us a basic if we're desperately in need of it, or we can play it and eventually go and get a Twin Flame Tyrant or a Spine Rock Tyrant onto the battlefield to use lightning strikes and burst lightnings to burn our opponent out. So let's go ahead and get into the game. All right, Systemic Monsters we're gonna play tonight too. All right, Tufels Drock 2. This is an okay hand. Not super exciting, but Llanowar Elves, which we will promptly... Yeah, let's lightning strike it now so he can't cast a 3-drop in the first place. Another Llanowar Elves. Pass the turn. Walt Boja. Nice. Oh, I like this, but he is so dead. He is very dead. Very dead. Hey, what's up, Infinigood? Welcome to the stream. No plunder or plunderer. I know death to our enemies. We're not playing that many non-creature spells, so that's why we're not playing death to our enemies. Like, we're playing way more creatures than non-creatures. Plunderer. Generous plunder? Oh, because I don't want to give them treasures. This isn't the bad card. Like, I definitely don't. There are decks where I love this card, but not this one. But yeah, death to our enemies. I considered playing Misty Mountain, the Misty Mountain card that makes a treasure and then makes 6/6 treasures, 6/6 dragons. If you have 4 or more treasures. But it's just 3 mana do nothing needs to be good in this deck, and the only card I feel like is worth that is Carnelian Dragon Orb because of the haste. Like you saw right there, Carnelian Dragon Orb won us the game. The haste on the Twin Flame Tyrant was huge. Good Wipa. Alright, this looks good to me. Yeah, that was a pretty fire first game. Get it? Fire? Dragons? Oh god, is this that is this that ping you for a bajillion damage through the forest gates combo deck? No. Okay. He's gonna use Vibrance to kill Smaug, which is annoying, but it's fine. Hey, what's going on, Russell? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, he gets rid of Sarkin. Interesting choice. Does he have a lightning strike too? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Well, that's annoying. And he scoops it up. Thank you, good sir. Oh, my dog is already breaking in here. It's too early for this, Titus. Well, so far, so good. No, 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 no. Okay. You can't push buttons on my stream. No. No. Trip. Less confident in this hand. I suppose if we get really lucky and draw lands, it's good, but it's really risky. This is not better, but at least we can make treasures with Magda if she sticks around. So I think we'll keep this, put back Desolation. Now let's keep Desolation in case he gets rid of it. No, Desolation's not the right. Tough decision. It's blue-white. All right, Magda. Rest in peace. That's fine. All right, fine. Down orb. Hey, what's up, Jay Sather? It's big dragons. So I'm pretty sure we're about to get this countered. Oh wow, it's actually gonna resolve? Let's get rid of Agniclaw then. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to fix something. The burn spells are to help with Magda. Temple of Enlightenment for the opponents. Oh, I mean, we have like lethal's worth of burn in our hand. Oh my gosh. Okay. That happened. Okay, Elspeth gets rid of Hellkite, but then I think we win.
I light the path to victory.
Turns out it's enough. Oh, or we can also Hellkite it up to make it a dragon win. So far, so good. Seeker 33. Opponent's going first. This is way too slow. This is better. What do we put back? I don't want to put back Smaug. I guess Orb. Alright, Sarkin, Smaug. Oh, okay. Well, that happened. Are you first at what? Hey, what's up, Chris? Vanilla Coke. No, I'm just streaming in both formats. If you go on my channel, you can see the full size stream. You were the first one on my vertical stream, yes, Russell. Get down, Ghost Vacuum now. Sarkin. Opponent's gonna remove my Sarkin. Not nice. Oh, never mind. Deep Cavern Bat. That gets rid of my Burst Lightning. Well, I do try to interact with my viewers for the most part. Phyrexian Arena, okay. Go get a mountain. Hey, there's a Smaug. All right, here probably comes Professor, right? Or Bitter Triumph. And a Hex. Wow. Rude. Well, I can give him firebending for. There's the Professor.
I need answers. You're going to help. Your failure was...
Watch this. Watch how awesome this is. Actually, I should have just attacked him in the face.
You learn what comes next.
That's okay, though. Have fun with your doom scrolling, Russell. Pleasure having you here. Like, which one do I kill? I wonder if he's wondering about requiting Hex, if Hex can hit Smaug or not, because it's little, but it can't. It's still... Okay, Maelstrom Pulse works. Okay, well I can play a Magmatic Hellkite. Blow up his Deathcap Blade, so he can't do anything. Set him back a mana. And eventually, if I can draw 7th mana, we can Chandra it up. Ah, Vicious Rivalry.
You've never seen an Inferno like me before. Fuel for the fire!
We can always hope that the Phyrexian Arena kills him too. Moseo, Vane's New Dane. It's an interesting choice.
Reckless. Me?
Easy peasy. Gotta love Big Chandra. We're doing pretty well with this so far. We're 5-0 with it. Wild card Wheeler. We'll try it. We're gonna end up losing our Sark into this desolation, but well, maybe not. Counterspell? Rude. We say thee nay. All right, you got more? You scoundrel! Ooh, here's a fun interaction. I wonder how this works. I don't think we're gonna get to see. He's either got a counter or a removal spell, but okay, I guess we'll get to see. Okay, so if I target this, I'm gonna get a treasure, and that should increase the amount of damage Smaug does. Oh, come on. Rude. Everyone gets in for 5. Get our Storm Brood out. All right, Kaido puts 2.
Slim chances just make victory that much sweeter. Sit down. Rethink your life. Next time, I'll win.
Spyglass Siren, yeah. The Maelstrom's good. Really? Oh my gosh, okay. Finds land off top. Let's go fetch a dragon. Here there be dragons. Is he really gonna Tidebinder that? Is that really what he top decked? Wow. Wow. Freaking wow. I'm gonna pass the turn because I feel like he's gonna activate this Restless Reef. No? Well, that's annoying. Whatever, I'll have him draw two. He's gonna draw one no matter what, and this Burst Lightning could do a lot more damage to his face. Then we play Magmatic Hellkite, hit the Reef. I want to play the Tyrant, but that's just not the right play. Of course he finds another Kaido.
I've seen scarier things in a bowl of noodles.
Is that so, Kaido? Scarier things in a bowl of noodles?
Will ya? Fine. I'll make a new plan.
Land. Oh, Chandra would have been nice. Sweet. We could have made a copy of that. Nice. GG. This deck is kicking the booty. Welcome to everybody who's watching. Thank you so much, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch. I really appreciate you being here. Oh, you know what? I need to update this list on Twitch. I am so sorry. This is terrible. This is somehow worse, but I can name human with Cavern. Put back Stormbrew because I don't technically have a way to cast that right now. I'm gonna play the Spirit this first. Let me get this. Okay, we are gonna have to name human here. That's okay. It doesn't look like this is a counter spell deck, so. Export, download. Uh-oh. My turn. It's unfortunate that I didn't draw a land. New deck. Why isn't this working? That's this week. It's this Friday. I really don't want to waste this treasure blowing up this creature. I might have to, though. Oh, goodness. Okay. This feels really bad, but we have to do this. Because we're going to need this Desolation of Smaug. What's going on? Why isn't this working? Okay, it's gonna tap that. That's cool. All right, we take 4. All right, so hit him with his mouth. Down Spine Rock Tyrant. All right, they scoop it up. All right, let's see if this is working now. Why? Why is my Stream Decker not working? Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me figure this out. Why is it not letting me set this? This is already on here. Yeah, we definitely already have this. So why is it not working? Yeah, so if I star this, that should make it current. Why isn't that working? Makes no sense. It's like they changed the website and now it's not working anymore. Is this? Let me see if this works. Nope. Weird. Okay. I don't understand why it's not working, but whatever. We'll keep this. All right, mountain. Pass. Alright, so we're probably playing counterspell.deck. Wonderful. We love it. Malcolm, huh? Interesting. Okay, so Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Get in for 2. Okay, we got our deck list thing working on Twitch again, so if you want to see the deck list, you can click on it on there now. Acting weird for some reason. Oh my goodness. Okay, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. No, no. You can't just bully me for attention, Titus. Why is it... Why is it sending it so much? Gotta fix that. Hide on the ceiling. Okay, that is annoying. He scoops anyway. What a run we're having with this. Nixter 150. Titus, come on, dude. This is a great hand. We're 8-0 with this deck so far. Titus, oh my goodness gracious, why are you so attention starved right now? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna melt and die if I don't pet you? Is that what's happening? No, okay, you can't hit the keyboard. You can't hit the keyboard, no. He just wants to put his paws all over my stuff. Man, this is not what I want to do, but I kind of don't have a choice. I have to burst lightning with Michelangelo. No, go on, buddy. Go. Go lay down. You had to play Kona Omni to get out of Diamond. I would feel bad about that too. I wonder if he's actually playing. It feels like a mono green deck so far, but he might just be missing a color. Llanowar, Tifa Lockhart. Pit of Offerings. I don't know, that sounds a lot like lethal to me. That makes us 9-0. Get a Twin Flame Tyrant. Boom, boom, boom. Not gonna lie, I didn't expect us to do so well. Opponent's going first. a lot of removal though. I guess we can just be mono red control for a little bit. Person's name is Inventory. Oh, they're tearing our hand apart already. They're taking an inventory of us. Deep cavern bat. More like deep fried bat. Unholy Annex, sure. Our opponent's like, what the heck is that card? Bloodletter of Acklezot's wonderful. I'm really gonna have to double burst lightning that. That is the worst feeling in the universe. Oh, we're gonna lose our first game to not drawing any mana. That's always fun. Opponent makes a demon. Oh, there's a land. Too little, too late. No way he doesn't have a removal spell for Smaug. Yep. Oh well. Our 9-0 run comes to an end because of mana screw. GG. He's got a Gandalf avatar. I'll try it. It's risky, but what are we if not risk takers? You know what? Well, let's see if we can succeed at the quest of the last light of Durin's Day this game. Why not? Cryogen relic. A Carnelian Dragon Orb. Means a hasty Spine Rock Tyrant next turn. Unless our opponent removes that. Wow, okay, that's bull. That was stupid. Weapons manufacturing. And a Legion extruder. That's fun. Titus, stop it. Oh, okay. I misclicked. My dog was punching me, and I misclicked. Bad Titus. killing my fish. Oh my god, come on, dude. Wow. That's fun. We literally had him. If he didn't have this tithing blade, he was dead. You can do it, opponent. I know you can do it.
One eternity
There
later.
we go. You can do it, opponent. I believe in you. Golly, this guy is so annoying. I don't think we're winning this one, unfortunately. All right, yeah, we're dead. Moving on to the next one. Let's go ahead and switch up decks since we've hit. It seems we've hit our wall with this one. So let's move on to some Simic monsters. So I wanted really bad to play Radagast of Rosbagol. And so we're going to play some Smuggler Surprise shenanigans, just ramping super hard to cast all these big beefy bad boys, maybe flashing them in with Smuggler Surprise or Radagast of Rosgobel, whichever. The deck feels really fun. We're going to try it out. Gabinator. All right, this looks good. I'm gonna take some mulligan. Island for the opponent. All right, let's see if our shared roots gets countered. Nope. Okay. We go for an island unless we don't already have double green, so that our try to Meringue River Regent, see what happens. Oh, we actually get to do it. I'm gonna pitch an Aetherize because I don't feel like he's gonna be playing a lot of creatures. Oh, wait, down. You're the one that brought yourself in here. Just gonna pass the turn here. No illusion for you. Put some Galta. I thought he was gonna bounce the Galta for a second, and that would have been hilarious. If he bounced the Galta with the trigger on the stack, it would just put itself into play. Which would be hilarious. Alright, Sapling Nursery. You finally find a counterspell? Yep, you got it. Aetherize? Yep. Figured as much. Now he does get an illusion on the battlefield. This is a free land because it comes into play untapped. Just replay it. Instant speed Vaultborn Tyrant seems good. Uncover the moon letters. Bye bye. And they scoop it up. All right. I love this deck. I love monsters decks like this. GG. This is fine. Brilliant Emissary, huh? He's playing Cynic also. Innkeeper's Talent, sure. Island for the opponent. Randall Sundarian Lee, sure. Opponent's gonna smack us for 4. Ouchie, ouch. Bounce, bounce. Opponent replays Virilian Emissary. Get some lands. Well, a land, I suppose. Plays the land. Levels up Innkeeper's Talent. Puts a counter on the Emissary. Say hello to Koba, the World Eater. And they scoop it up. Very, very nice. Mr. Rogers? Oh goodness, we're playing against Mr. Rogers. Guys, run. Okay, this is for the real ones out there. Does anybody remember from way back in the day a song called The Ultimate Battle of Ultimate Destiny? Anybody? No? Oh, thankfully I have plenty of basics, so this guy's not going to be hurting my feelings any. Yes, Chris. Okay, look, you're a real one, Chris. You are a real one. Dude, Wood Elves is busted. I'm so glad we have Wood Elves in Standard again. Old Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground when suddenly Batman burst from the shade. Maze Mind Tome for the opponent. I think this is just a mono red version of the deck though, so I don't think they can really do a whole lot. Just in case, we'll... Universes Beyond will make a... that would be hilarious. I know that whole song by heart. I know that's pathetic, but it's true. I literally know the entire song by heart. I'll probably get copyrighted by singing it. Knowing my luck. Okay, improvisation capstone. That's really annoying. We have too many lands, ladies and gentlemen. Well, sapling nursery is nice. At least we get to take advantage of all of our lands and the fact that we're going to get 2 more lands from these overlords. And if he doesn't want to die, he's got to block at least. All right, can he kill us? He's gonna have 4 cards to kill us. They need to all be no, because he gets the capstone triggers. Kept that on top. That's bad. All right. Capstone paradigm. Come on, give him some bad stuff. Give him like another Maze Mine Tome. Another capstone? Are you kidding me? Dear God, this guy is so lucky. Wow. Dear God, talk about luck.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
I really need to change the price of those. Those are too much. This looks good. Island. Sanctum Glimpse. Radagast, if that resolves. Oh, that was rude. Come on, opponent. You can do it. Blow up that. GG, we got him. This deck is sweet, man. Like, I love how many options we have there. Like, we could flash in Sire on his turn, or we could Smuggler surprise him. This is not going to work. This is... we're ramping, I guess. Who gets first here? Uh-oh, it's Bears. It's Berenstein Bears. Oh, never mind. You dueled Warg, huh? Duress. Okay, that does suck. Slows our ramp down a bit. Opponent gets in, they make a treasure, I'm assuming. Yep. Wow, we are just top decking all the lands. Which is, I mean, fine, I guess, because we do want to get to the Skalta one day, but our opponent is Bjorning it up over here. Okay, at least he doesn't get to draw. Oh, yeah, he does. He making the Warg a bear. Yeah, now we're getting smacked in the face for a moment. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. We kept a bad hand. We shouldn't have kept that hand. All right, Hoaggy. This looks decent to me. Trying to take some mulligan. Boop. Breeding pool. Veteran survivor. Fantastic. We love auras. It's our favorite. Feather of Flight for the opponent. We just got to get to the Smuggler surprise before he murders us with a gigantic, huge, horrible veteran survivor. Spellbook vendor. Yep. Whoa. He must be holding on to a Shard Mage's Rescue. There's some lands. What do we discard? I guess a breeding pool because we don't need it. Okay, we just gotta survive one more turn and then I think we're good. If we can just survive this turn, if he doesn't go like ethereal armor. Oh, okay. So that is what's gonna happen. Just double ethereal armor us to death. The turn before we can possibly win. No? Okay. We are taking quite a bit of damage here, and he does have a Shard Mage's Rescue, so he might employ that here. No, okay. All right. All right, let's go. I'm gonna put Adamant Toys and Vaultborn Tyrant in. I would put some in Bahamut in, but he can actually, if he plays Shard Mage's Rescue, he can protect the survivor and I can't block it. So this lets me gain some life, draw some cards, and then Ancient Adamant Toys takes 20 damage off the table here for him. Yep, Shard Mage's Rescue. All has hexproof, bro. Ooh, Coma. Although I do think Radagast is what I want to play here. Because now we can flash in Overlord of the Hauntwoods. We get a bunch of treasures. Draw some cards. Another spellbook vendor, sure. Cool, now we have Aetherize. Go ahead and play Coma. Ooh, Smuggler Surprise 2.0. Sure. You sheltered by ghosted up, pal. Aetherize is gonna come in clutch right here. Seam Rip? Sure. You eat my treasure token, pal. Yep. Aww. Big sad. GG. All right. Hey, Stella, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Be jammin'. Jammin'? We jammin'. Jammin', 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 jammin'. This is a fun deck. It's a little bit of a slow hand, but we'll try it. Edge Maze, get our Surveil on. I want some lands. Can I afford to get rid of a Ghost Vacuum though? What if this... You know what, we'll keep it. Because what if this is a Reanimator deck and then we're just, you know, big sad, right? We don't want that. It doesn't look like it's a Reanimator deck, but still, it can never hurt. Ghost Vacuum can be very useful, even in our deck. Our opponent's just like wiping our board a lot. Ghost Vacuum can be a win con later. Voice of Victory, you got it, pal. Aetherize doesn't do anything until I get rid of that, which is very annoying. So he's effectively made that a dead card. Caretaker's Talent, that's annoying. Alright, let's get down Radagast. No, let's leave that back because I could technically block Voice of Victory now. I'm sure he's going to have removal, but if he doesn't, we get to cast Vaultborn Tyrant for 5 mana next turn, which is pretty sweet. I love Radagast the Rosgable, though. He was always such a fun character in the movies, too, you know? Shocking Sharpshooter, okay. Stadium Headliner, sure. I'm assuming we're gonna see Belladonna Took next turn. Man, I really wish I had something to get rid of this Voice of Victory. I mean, at the very least, he can't just attack into this now. Hey, what's up, Gobbler? Thank you so much for the cheer. 6-7. Oh, he's just gonna ping me to death. Okay, I get it. Well, he is attacking with the voice. That's good news for me. Drawing a card. Thank you so much, Gobbler. I appreciate you, man. You're the bomb diggity. He's gonna Headliner to get rid of something, so I have to put everything in front of that voice, because Voice of Victory is ruining my life. Okay, well, he doesn't have any more, he doesn't have any more attack triggers, so I think I can pretty safely not worry about Aetherize right this minute. Enduring Innocent, sure. Queen of Dale. Think I'd like to counter that. Ooh, doppelgang. I've got enough for X equals 2. We do a little bit of damage. Just draw a few cards. Oh man, that was good. Discard a land. This board's fine. Watch him have a board clear after all this. That would suck. Yes, draw 2 cards. Practiced offense, sure. If I block like this, he only gains 3 life, so GG. Absolutely crushing them with Cynic Monsters. Dun, 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 dun. Angel in Hell. That's ironic. My wife and I just finished watching the show Lucifer today. What's up with the titles? I just realized the titles aren't orange like they normally are, and they're like a weird... They're like some kind of weird font. Thank goodness we found a forest on top. Spyglass Siren. Shared Roots. Opponent finds an island. Radagast of Rosgabel. Kaido. Yes, he You do have a Kaido,
Slim
don't you?
chances just make victory that much sweeter. I've got them pinned. Press the attack.
You got it, pal.
Just try to keep up.
I need to remember to grab Hedge Maze when I don't need the mana. I screwed up there. I should have grabbed my other Hedge Maze.
Never underestimate my skills.
Eighth Rise. Put it back. Spyglass Iron. That's pretty funny. Let's see if this resolves. Nice. Blow up the siren. I mean, it's still a 9/9, so there's that. Kaido.
Looks like I gotta fight my way out of this one.
Taps down Galta. Yep, yep.
You're not going anywhere.
Another Spyglass Iron, sure. Maps it up on the Wasp. Curiosity on top, that's a problem. Can't have them drawing too many cards now. Oh my god, okay. Okay, well, he can't block both of these, so at least Kaido goes away. We have to deal with him getting to draw a bunch of cards off of Enduring Curiosity, but it is what it is.
I'm definitely lost.
Yeah. I'm sure he's gonna find removal to get rid of one of these two creatures. Land. Oh my god, okay. Blood Pitch Drowner, fantastic. This is unfortunate. He's gonna get to draw a boatload of cards. That is 9 damage, so I have to block. Hey, it's Gobbler on YouTube now! Oh my gosh, okay. Well, unfortunately for... Well, let's see if he blocks. Let's see what he does here. Didn't think so. Okay. We lose. Can't win them all. The mirror mid-range is probably one of our worst matchups, to be honest. Vank 78. Opponent goes first. This is a little slow, but we'll try it. Feeling a lot worse about that decision. Bristly Bill. Oh, this is bad. All right. Bowser's Chocobo. Okay, we need to draw an Aetherize, and we're not drawing it. Okay, yeah, we're toast. Ah, it sucks. Okay. I probably could be running Llanowar Elves in this list as well, but I just feel like it's such a waste. Kind of split it up like that, maybe. Because I do feel like us not having Llanowar Elves has been hurting. You're hilarious, Gobbler.
Boom! Roasted!
Too slow. All right, so we're playing against probably Lessons. They missed a land drop. That's good for us. We about to get quenched. It's the quenchiest. Can't even feel bad for him missing these land drops. All right, come on. I need top deck a good creature so we can smuggler surprise good stuff. It's like he's got a burn spell he's just itching to use. Iroh's Demonstration, okay. And then he's got another Iroh's Demonstration to kill Radagast. Honest to goodness, I need to go see a psychiatrist. All right, she got me, opponent. Oh God. He found the white mana, so now we have to sit here and stare at him until he just got revelations. No, not with him. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to go shields down. Because all he has to do is bounce it back to my hand, and then I never get to cast it again. Oh my God, this is so dumb. I can't let him make another copy of Tablet. I mean, now he's gonna revelation us, bounce that, hit us in the face. Thor, God of Thunder, sure. Buys back technique, plays technique. It gets exiled instead of doing the fun thing. Stupid. Might just be dead if he's got a revelation. That's 5 plus 14 more damage from revelation. Okay, and I'm gonna hope I can aetherize the Thor. I don't think it's gonna matter. Revelation's just gonna kill me. So stupid. I hate this deck so much. He just revelations me again? Well. Does he really have a way to just kill me here? He's only got red mana left. I guess he just needs a burn spell, right? Any spell or abandon attachment. Oh, come on. Let me have this so I can doppelgang for 50 billion. I can't believe that's how he's gonna win. All right, we've got 12. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I don't think we're going to be able to win here, but we're going to get to draw a lot of cards, so maybe. Wow. I don't think I could have asked for a worse pile of cards to get. Wow, golly, we whiffed. My goodness, we whiffed hard. Well, it was a fun doppelgang at least. Oh Lord, oh well. I was hoping I might find like a Volporn Tyrant or something off that Smuggler Surprise or Adamant Toys, because the Adamant Toys would save me. But no such luck. Offensive Emu. All right, so it's Boros. Windcrag Siege. Choosing Jeskai, all right. Go-Go Gadget Goblin. Caretaker's Talent. Oh, I screwed up. I definitely should have played that first, but oh well. Opponent draws a card. At least now we have enough mana to dig for some creatures to play with Smuggler Surprise, as well as put them into the battlefield. United Battlefront. All right. This is a cool list. I like it. See what he gets. What does he get? What does he get? A Johnny and another Windcrag Siege on Jeskai. You got it. Make all the tokens.
Stand by my side.
Make a 3/4. Opponent draws a card. Aang's Iceberg. You got it. Assuming he's gonna hit the nursery. In which case, we should definitely do this now. Just in case we hit like an Overlord of the Hauntwoods or something, we get an extra tree folk. Say that was a pretty good turn. Seam rip. Okay, that does get rid of my tree folk. Very rude. 10 out of 10 do not approve.
This is egregious!
Makes a copy of a token.
My allies stand strong.
He's got to put something in front of the sire or Johnny goes bye-bye. So he's got to put at least 3 tokens in front of it to protect it. There's 1 token. Either put 3 tokens or 0 tokens. Okay, that's what I thought. Makes no sense to do anything else. And then we've got 3 steps ahead if he has kin binding. If he doesn't have kin binding, we can copy Vaultborn Tyrant. Honestly, even if he does have kin binding, everything only gets +4/+4. So he's got some kind of removal for Sire of 7 Deaths. Or at least he's thinking about it. United Battlefront, sure. Caretaker's Talent and the Misty Mountains Cold, okay. Opponent draws a card. I think we just make a copy of Sire of 7 Deaths, actually, just because it's so much harder for him to deal with. Another Windcrack Siege, sure. Oh, don't have enough for both. Okay. Copy the Sire. Gain 3, draw a card. And that should be enough trample damage that he can't really do anything. That should be good enough. He literally has to put his whole team in front of this stuff to survive, so. Makes kin binding useless if he does play it next turn. I don't even think that's enough. It might be enough, just barely. He's got what? Just barely not lethal. Want to draw us 2 cards. Watch him have a board clear. That would be unfortunate, but then we'd still end up with a Voldemort Tyrant token left over. Praying for a miracle. I don't know what he could hit off Battlefront to end this game. I mean, 2 Aang's Icebergs is nice, but he can't hit the Sires. Yep. You have all the Aang's Icebergs. GG. Give him the Oko smooch. All right. Well, we've been playing that one for about an hour, so let's switch it up. We're gonna play something fun. This one's called Everything Tribal. Let me go ahead and export it really quickly so I can put it in the stream deck or on Twitch. Right, and then we export, download. Right, and that should, hopefully, if things are working properly again. Yay, it worked. All right, deck list is updated over on Twitch. So let's take a look at it. It is a changeling deck that is focused on taking advantage of a whole bunch of fun tribal cards like Bjorn the Fierce, Sarkhan, Corpses of the Lost, and Thrumming Hivepool and Unholy Annex. Playing 4 Mischievous Sneaklings, 3 Gangly Stompling, I can talk, some Mutable Explorers, some Torian Maulers, and also Torgal to make all these things bigger. And the rest of the deck is supported by some Burst Lightning, Spitter Triumphs, and Celestial Reunion to go and fetch the things that we need. And that's the deck. It's pretty fun. I'm excited to share it with you. Let's do it. All right, we're up against Goo. We'll keep. Overgrown Tomb. Hey, what's back? Welcome back, Jay. That was me earlier. Washing them dishes. Opt for the opponent. They got options. Opponent's gonna opt again. So this is Spell Elementals, I'm assuming. Which is really funny. This deck is really good against Spell Elementals. Because most of our changelings can't be bounced by Sunderflock, which is a huge problem for them. If he counters this, I get Corpses of the Lost without a counter spell, which is nice. Even if he burns it, that's fine. Okay. Let's try to resolve the corpses, but I'm sure he's got a counter. He thought very hard about that, so. Oh, interesting. He did not have a counter. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully we top deck a land. He's got an Impractical Joke for that. That's fine. He opts again. Hearth Elemental, sure. I don't want to play Explorer this turn, but we need lands. We can't be missing too many land drops here. Opponent's going to Impractical Joke us, sure. Sleight of Hand. Opponent gets in for 4. Sure. Land off the top, please. Hearth Elemental number 2. This is not particularly fun, but moving forward from here, we should be in better shape. Dramatic Technique, sure. I mean, we're probably going to lose this because he's just had way too much removal, but... Let's see if he forgets Thunderflock doesn't work. Yeah, he's reading it. That's unfortunate. That actually works. I'm gonna get them for 4. Literally nothing I can do here. Like, I'm gonna take the 2 life I gain here and hope it's enough. Oh, of course he has a hasty creature. This deck doesn't play those. Spellelementals does not play Colorstorm Stallion. That is a lie. That's really annoying. Like, if he'd killed me with a Traumatic Critique or a burn spell, I at least would have expected that. 2-drop Shakur. Like Tupac, but 2-drop? Sure, this is fine. I'm on opponent. Sarkin. Let's top deck a land, please. Well, I mean, I guess that gives us a land, but grows the Sarkin. Steam vents for the opponent, so it's just guy. Simulacrum synthesizer, all right. What's he gonna do with them scries? I don't want to play this Explorer, but I'm not top decking lands, so I gotta keep chugging along. I really need him not to have a battlefront here. Looks like that's what's gonna happen, though. And I really need to top deck a green land. That would also be fantastic. Legion Extruder does not make bad things happen, so I'm happy with that. That is a completely reasonable thing that just happened. I'll take corpses. That almost kills him. Nice. Oh, we got there against the synthesizer deck. Nice. I love this deck, by the way. This is one of my favorite decks I've built recently. Dino Boy 524. This looks reasonable. I think the one sneakling I have is enough. I don't like giving away what I'm doing, but Slumbering Trudge. Unholy Annex, sure. Blow that up. Maybe I should have hit the Trudge. I need a Bjorn. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I think we're in trouble.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
Hey, Big Brain, how you doing, man? Oh, I don't know how we're gonna fix this one. Too much damage. We drew all our changelings and none of our payoffs this time. Man, things are great, man. It's good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, I've been meaning to ask you, Big Brain, actually. I was gonna ask you in your stream the other day. Have you seen that 5-color human pile that did well in an event recently that people have been talking about? I'm curious what your thoughts on that deck are. Oh, it's Reanimator. Great. I do have a single Ghost Vacuum in the list, but we don't have it currently, so probably in trouble. Opponent's gonna stock up. Or this might just be mid-range. Opponent's got their snacks. It's a very slow draw, unfortunately. And hitting the annex did hurt too. Strategic betrayal, yeah. Poor Golem. Golem's all upset. Oh, there goes our Bjorn. Okay. Unfortunate. We just kept a slow hand. And I mean, we are a creature-based deck, which is definitely not a strong suit against things like the near mid-range. A Jeff 1523. This is nice. This is a good hand. Political triumph for the opponent. Pass the turn. Voice of victory, maybe. No, stadium headliner. Okay. Flash in the sneakling. Do you mean the stream together feature? Are you that what you're talking about? Okay, I mean, if you shoot me a DM on Discord, I'm not gonna lie, I want so badly to collaborate with other people, but I just don't know how, really. But I would love to be a part of something like that. I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow specifically, but in the future, that would definitely be fun. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Voice of Victory grows the Mauler. All right, so the Political Triumph is gonna make the headliner and the token 3/3s. So that's 6 plus another damage from the War Leader's Call. I think we're fine. Ouch. He still has to put a decent amount in front of the Stompling, though. He can't just block it with one creature. I mean, we're probably still in trouble here. That was a really good play. Okay, so he blocks with Voice. That's great. He has to block everything, so all his creatures are dying. My Mauler lives, and I get corpses back, but I think I'm actually going to leave it on the battlefield because I can Celestial Reunion and get something with haste. That's better. Like, I can go get another Gangly Stompling. Celestial Reunion's so great. Belladonna took, grows the Mauler. Pings us down to 11. Okay, I guess the smarter thing to do is to just get rid of Belladonna. I don't know what to discard, though. I feel like he has another frontline rush. He does. Frontline Rush is an annoying card in tokens decks, for sure. Alright, I think we're good now. Alright, beautiful. Choose human. Behold, behold. Go get a Stompling. Sarkin gains flying. Attack. This time we'll put it in our hand. Watch him have a song of Totentans and we just lose. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that would have sucked. That was an obnoxious game, but we got there. Murph 64. Ooh, a hive pool game. That sounds fun. Opponent took a mulligan. Hello. Voice of victory for the opponent. Bright glass Gearhulk, okay. Well, this was just too slow, I think. Wow, I was really hoping to draw a creature of some kind there, but you know. Patch recruit, yep. Seam rip. Voice of victory. Voice of victory. Land nowhere else. Alright, if we can top deck something here, we'll be okay. Okay, that's good. He's in top deck mode. Oh, but he's got so many tokens from the Voice of Victories. I don't think it's enough. We'll see. I think we're just dead because of the Voice of Victory tokens, to be honest, but I'm not going to give up. Yeah, we're just toast. Oh, I can't cast things on his spell. I'm so stupid. I always forget about the voice thing. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing all this. We lose. It would have been beautiful if he didn't have freaking 3 Voice of Victories. GG. Mauricio. Opponent's going first. Swiftwater close for the opponent. We'll play this. Tranquil Cove for the opponent. Let's name Bear with this, and let's play Torgal. Opponent's gonna kill Torgal. Wow. Wolf hater. Boo! Leave my Wolfie alone. It says it right in the title. He's a fine hound. A fine one.
This is egregious!
Keep his graveyard empty. Really sucks that we're not hitting lands. I hate losing games because my deck's not doing anything. It's like the worst feeling. Now my control opponent's taking 20 years to decide what to do. You can do it. I know you can. Temple of Enlightenment for the opponent. Tablet of Discovery. Great, so he's already got Jeskai Revelation mana. Like, this is so dumb. I'm sitting on 2 mana. My opponent can Jeskai Revelation me next turn. Oh, I hate this. So much. My goodness gracious, can this person please play? If you have a thing to cast, just do it. Alright, go ahead and abandon attachments. You got it. Discards another abandoned attachment, draws 2. Another tablet. I'm just going to stock up. And then the opponent's going to... Is he really not going to... Why didn't he use the lesson? Weird. All right. Starting now, I need to be more careful with my ghost vacuum triggers in case he plays Thor. Oh my god. Love that for me. Capstone's into a revelation, so he gets to cast the revelation, and then now every turn for the rest of the game he gets to cast a bunch of spells for free. That's fun. Okay, well, this deck is really freaking cool, and I'm really depressed that we have been having such poor luck with it. So we're going to move on to something else, since obviously we are not having luck here. You know what? Let me mess with this deck a little bit here. Okay, I put a Dwaylen in there. Okay. Let's play some dwarves. Why not? Play some dwarves. This looks good. Thorin, see if that resolves. Opponent's team rips our Thorin, that's unfortunate. Pass turn. Sabsunin, you got it. Make a fish. Opponent's gonna remove it. Oh, okay. That doesn't technically remove it. You have another counter? Okay. When it gets in for 8. We have a board clear. Consult. He finds an untapped land. He's probably got... Okay. All right, cool. I think we're good then. Go get the precious so that we can get in unblockable. Day of Judgment. That is unfortunate. But I think that's fine. As long as he doesn't have a counter here, we're good. Oh, come on, he does. Oh. God, I hate counter spell decks. Like, at least if it was removal, it wouldn't feel so bad. This can't block, right? Sure. You got it, buddy. Lonely Mountain's proven to be quite a card. I'm just gonna stock up. One has so many cards. I'm not gonna lie, if we can find a way to kill them with that many cards in their hand, I will be impressed. Because this has been a frustrating game. Team Rip. Okay, that gets rid of my token. They might get rid of Lava Spur Boots though. If they have removal, another removal for the token. Because Lava Spur Boots is the card that's the problem for them right now. Because it just means we can give anything we play haste. Yeah, he gets rid of the Lava Spur Boots. Or no, he gets rid of the Basilisk Collar. What? He plays the Vision. So he has a blocker now. I don't understand, because I can just... Okay, I win. I screwed up. I meant to flash Sting in before I ate the creature. That was my bad. Oh, I can't believe I messed that up. Well, if I lose this game, it's my fault, because if I had played Sting before I played Sheltered, I got excited and played it out of order. I should have played Sting first. I was just so frustrated by this game. I'm like, ah, I win, and then I didn't win because I screwed up. Patience is a virtue. My impatience probably just cost me this game. Am I dead if he together as one's me? I am. No. I would be at 1. Because he can't do it twice. Together as 1 deals 6, deals 5, and then Sabsunin is 12, so I'd be at 1. Oh wait, he can't make black mana. So he can't even hit me for the full amount. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. This is my fault. I lost because of my own idiocy. Can't believe this just happened to me. My only hope is to find another Kellen or a Sheltered off the top. I only have 1 Sheltered left in the deck, I think. No, actually, I don't have any Sheltered, so I'm screwed. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. That sucks. Yeah, we're screwed. Well, I cost myself that game. Why you don't play things out of order. Man, I'm so mad at myself for that. Like, I literally had the game and I just screwed it up for playing it out of order. And that guy's deck was really annoying, so like I was really wanting to beat him. Mr. Snake. Sure. This is definitely one of those. Oh my god, I chose the. Okay. My tiredness is showing. Chose the wrong color. Please, dear God, let me draw a white source. Nope. Never lucky. Please give me a white source. Pretty please. Hydro Man. Got to bounce off. Spell Snare on top. We're probably getting this spell snared or something, right? I'm sure he has a bounce spell here. He has to, right? Well, I mean, Enduring Curiosities. He draws a bunch of cards here. He can't bounce it because of the ward. And then I think that's lethal because I'm gonna get a counter on a rev counter on the chainsaw. Yeah. All right, we got there. Nice. All right, one more game. Burn sucks. It's a pretty good hand. No, not if he kills my Mauler. Of course. Never lucky. Mountain. All right, show off. Let's hope we don't just die to the slick shot here. So fair. You gonna fling it at me? He does not fling it at me. Okay, well that at least means we get to chainsaw it. Means we live for another day. Goblin plate mail. What? Doing me a heckin' confused. Is this a draft deck? Sure, Kellen doesn't live, but if he does, it gives us hope. No, of course not. Well, it's 2 damage not going to our face. I just need a creature that I can play and then also play Sheltered by Ghost on. Goblin Plate Mail 2.0. Tidings of War. Bolt Wave. Okay, yep, that's a lot of damage. Please give me a creature. Oh my god. Yeah, we're dead. Ah, that sucks. Oh well. We tried. All right, well, thank you so much for everybody for being here, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. Please make sure that you follow on Twitch if you haven't already. Make sure that you leave a like and subscribe on YouTube. You guys are all wonderful. I had a blast playing with you guys. Make sure that you check the links in the description for all my socials. Join the Sev Squad Discord, link in the chat. It's a great way to talk to me, talk about deck ideas. Whenever I see stuff that I think is really cool, sometimes I even play it on my stream. So it's a great way to do stuff like that, especially on my Sev's late night streams, which I do a few times a week around 11 or midnight, depending on how the time works out. Those days I either play something fun like Baldur's Gate 3 is what I'm playing right now on those streams, or I'll do like Brawl or Draft or something not standard related on those nights. So if you want to see me play stuff other than standard, make sure you're subscribed so you keep your eyes out for Sev's late nights. I stream those, like I said, again, between 11 and midnight. Just random days of the week for now. Eventually, I might try to have a more solid schedule behind it, but it's a blast and we have fun. So with that, thank you all so much again for being here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.